My name's Kristen Ryan. I'm the principal at Southwest Middle School, and myself and my team have been planning and collaborating and problem solving all summer to talk about how we're going to kick off our Ci3T plan. And we've really been talking about how we're going to kick it off with our teachers and then kicking it off with our students. And we want it to be genuine. We want to model exactly what we have been talking about and all of our hard work. And so we decided the first 2 days back, we're going to really focus on the implementation manual and break that into different parts and have 3 different professional developments that teachers will rotate through, and team members will be leading that PD. And before that, we're actually going to do an overview of positive behavior specific praise. We really felt that that was something that our staff really needed more information about, on the why and how important it is, specifically what you say to kids, not necessarily the ticket. So that will be another piece that's really important PD for us. We're also going to spend a significant amount of time on our reactive plan because that's going to be a new system in place, but we had a nice long conversation that it is about the positive and rewarding the behavior that you want to see. And so that is a shift in thinking. And so that's why we're going to start with that positive specific behavior praise. And we've also spent some time planning out our back to school time with our students. So one thing that we're going to do is on that first day of school, in our advisory classes, we're going to have the advisory teachers. Once they've been through the PD, they're going to start going through pieces of the implementation manual, like the expectation matrix, explaining to students about the tickets and what they do with the ticket, how the student fills it out, and what they should complete on the ticket. Every student will receive a ticket in advisory, and then we're going to kick it off with a large school assembly in our gym, and students will hand the ticket in when they come into the assembly. Our goal is, our tickets are called WOWs for Bow Wow, and so we're going to have the song Bow Wow playing when they come in, and we're going to have our mascot. Our teachers are going to be wearing shirts that say Bow Wow, and we really talked about getting staff involved, and that's our next meeting. What does that assembly look like that makes it fun? We have some staff members who are highly gifted in making assemblies very fun, and dancing and music, and then really making sure we talked about our goal before the students leave. We want to make sure they know the expectation matrix and almost do a cheer that gets kids excited. Our expectation matrix is brave, and so be your best self, responsibility, action, voice, and engagement. Responsibility is the R, sorry. And so we want to make sure that when kids leave the assembly that they understand what BRAVE stands for. And so that will be a nice reinforcer. We're going to pull some tickets and have some prizes during that time and try to make it fun and exciting, but also that the students are really learning. We've also been talking about the store or menu of items. We've been for the tickets and we've really decided to do that in phases, what can be manageable in the beginning. Definitely talked about free is the best, so what kids would really like to see. And we're just pretty excited. And one of our staff members came up with, we have 2 different size lockers in our school. We have small lockers and we have large lockers, and every single student knows the difference, and every single student wants a large locker. And so she had the great idea of students could draw, or it could be a drawing or something that they save their tickets for a large locker for a quarter. So that would be a really great prize that they could draw for. Last year we did an end of the week drawing, and we talked about how to make it different but manageable in the beginning. So we're going to move the drawings to our morning announcements and just draw 1 per grade level just to get the momentum going. On our ticket there is a staff member name, and we'll want the student to fill that part out. I've also met with our business partners and talked to them. I need equally some prizes or rewards for staff as for students, and Hy-Vee is one of our great business partners, and they said, free drink coupons, staff parking up front. We used that last year when we had a drawing to model with our staff, and that was one that they really liked as well.